A huge crowd turns out for one of the fastest and most dangerous of all Olympic contests, the bobsled races. On the outskirts of Oslo, above Oslo Fjord, teamsmen polish the runners of their sleds to perfect smoothness. The sleds are rocked back and forth in readiness for a lightning takeoff. There goes the Swedish team down the new track of glistening ice, carved into the mountainside at a cost of over $100,000. The Swiss team gets into position to wait tensely for the starting signal. Ahead lies a perilous course 1,600 yards long, dropping more than 400 feet and studded with 14 hair-raising hairpin turns. Everything is set, the runners slide freely, and they're off. Now the Italian bobsled begins its run. The getaway is fast, but the rounding of this curve leaves something to be desired. The Italians' time for the trip leaves something to be desired as well, and the team talks it over in no uncertain terms. The Austrian team pushes off on its quick journey down the mountainside. Thousands of people line the course, for bobsledding is a great spectator sport. The narrow walls go whizzing by as the sled goes hurtling at a mile-a-minute clip toward the bottom of this corkscrew slide. Workmen mix dry ice and slush. With this frigid plaster, they patch ruts in the course between runs. The Americans are leading as they start out on their final run. Steered by 39-year-old Stan Benham of Lake Placid, New York, the U.S. sled flashes past in a blur of speed. An official phones in the time, the best so far today. Chances look good for the bobsledders from the States, but weight helps in bobsledding, and for their big effort, the Germans have craftily combined the heaviest men from their two sleds. Captained by world champion Andreas Oslo, a daredevil innkeeper from Garmisch, this team weighs a staggering total of 1,050 pounds. After nervously checking with his partners, Oslo finally gets the signal to start, and the well-loaded sled shoots off. Aided by the added heft, the German Bob averages 50 and hits 80 miles an hour on the straightaway. The fat foursome flashes home to beat the Americans by 10 6/10 seconds. It was a sizzling run, but the Germans don't seem too pleased about it. The driver of the second team is particularly unhappy that he had to ride as dead weight. But whatever the reaction, their trick did the trick. The official time gives Germany the gold medal with the U.S. second.